Welcome to Secure and Soar, the CEO's guide to cybersecurity and AI success. The weekly web show where we arm sharp CEOs like you with the smarts to dodge hackers and harness AI without needing a PhD in geek speak. By joining us, you've taken the first step, outsmarting many business owners who think, my IT guy has got this, or AI is just a buzzword. That's why we're here. Every Wednesday, we unpack the latest in cybersecurity and AI strategy, showing sharp CEOs like you how to lock down risks and skyrocket growth. So grab your coffee, mute those notifications, and let's dive into making your business a fortress and a force to be reckoned with.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Secure and Soar, your weekly cybersecurity reality check, where we arm businesses like you with what's actually happening in the digital world, and we help you protect your business like a pro. My name is Earl Kelly. I'm the founder of EK3 Technologies. I've been 30 years in the trenches, former CIO, and your friendly neighborhood cyber evangelist. And yes, this week, I'm still fired up about keeping businesses like yours secure and resilient. This week, it's all about leaks, AI drama, and the big name breach that's going to make you rethink who has access to your data. So let's talk about what's really going on. Breaches in the headlines. And let's start with, let's start with this week's heat. So United Healthcare Group's massive ransomware breach. If you didn't hear about it, they're trying to really cover that up. But United Healthcare had a massive ransomware breach. Hackers demanded a whopping $22 million in Bitcoin. And guess what? They got paid. Yes, United Healthcare paid them. Over 130 million patient records are now in the wind. And here's the kicker. They're already being sold on the dark web forums. And just when you thought the AI world was safe, this week we also saw leaked internal documents from OpenAI surface online. Now, if you don't know who OpenAI is, they're the force behind ChatGPT. And the docs revealed that internal disagreements over safety protocols and hinted at risk with AI models being misused. So this isn't just tech news. This is the blueprint of what happens when security is an afterthought, even for the giants. So who does this really impact? Who are the real victims? Well, this affects everyone from CEOs and compliance officers to the intern who just started last week. As a business leader, you could face lawsuits, public embarrassment, and massive revenue loss. Your staff is going to have their payroll info and personal data gone. Their productivity can tank. And clients, if they lose trust, they won't just walk away from you, they will run. So if United Healthcare, OpenAI, and Change Healthcare can get hit, what's stopping a smaller firm like you from being next? Right? But what's the cost? Right? Well, beyond the headlines, let's talk some real numbers. So $22 million in Bitcoin. That's what United Healthcare allegedly paid. So $22 million in Bitcoin is, I don't even know. Let's look it up real quick. 22 million Bitcoin to US. So that is about $2.4 billion, right? So that's what United Healthcare allegedly paid. Now, I doubt it was that much because I feel like that would bankrupt them, but there's no telling. So on top of that, they had 16 plus days of disruption and still counting, right? So stock drops and brand trust has shattered, as if United Healthcare's brand wasn't already trust shattered, right? So would your business survive 2 weeks of downtime or a data breach that hits the news cycle, right? So again, imagine your reputation if a data breach hit the news cycle, right? So what do you actually control? Well, you can't stop hackers from trying, but you can stop them from succeeding. So get a security strategy, not just an IT guy. right? If you have an IT guy, he's probably doing a great job, but he doesn't have a security strategy for your company. Train your team. Like your business actually depends on it, because it does. 89% of most breaches occur because of something that happened via email. And I have an interesting report. If you email me at cyberrisk@ek3tech.com, I'll give you the latest email breach report from Barracuda. It was very enlightening, right? So train your team. Your team are the last line of defense in your security. Backups save you, right? So make sure everything is backed up, and then make sure you have cyber insurance so that you can cushion that fall. And above all, test your systems. Assume they will fail and plan from there. The number of companies I go into that don't have a manual backup process when their computer systems fail is amazing, right? You need to have that process. But how do we turn that into a growth engine? Okay. This isn't just about avoiding disaster, it's about winning business for you. Get approved faster for vendor contracts, lower your insurance premiums, and land clients who care about data integrity, and keep the competition scrambling while you soar. Having cybersecurity and AI is a differentiator, a business differentiator. One of my clients landed a $250,000 deal simply because their competitors couldn't pass the security questionnaire. So, again, making sure that you have a security program on board, making sure that you are better protected than all of your competitors gives you an advantage over everyone else. And we're seeing this more and more with all of these bids that are coming out. There's a bid coming up for the jail soon. We're seeing this more and more. They're asking about the cybersecurity of your business in the bid and how you are protecting that information, right? So let's talk about your risk, right? You've heard the headlines. You have seen what happens when companies get complacent. So what's your next move? Well, you can book a free cyber discovery session with me. We can assess your risk, and we'll give you a step-by-step plan, and we'll help you sleep better at night. Now, spots fill up fast for this, so DM me or comment secure to grab your session. You can also reach me at ek3.tech/CSS. You can actually see my calendar there if you would like, and you can schedule a session there. Or you can call me at 904-867-3664. So AI is changing everything, right? But it's also opening new risk doors for you, right? So don't just build smarter systems, build safer ones. Because remember, you can't afford to be the next headline. So before I go, I want to let you know that we have an upcoming live lunch and learn coming up next week. And if you haven't signed up, I want you to go sign up at ek3.live/LNL225. This is going to turn out to be an amazing lunch and learn. It's called AI Unleashed. We're going to talk about leveraging AI for efficiency, security, and growth. So if you go to ek3.live/LNL225, you can use my special code, which is EK3. So if you put in the coupon code of EK3, I'm going to give you a free ticket. It is a $79.99 value. I'm going to give you a free ticket to our live lunch and learn event. So it's going to be fun. So it's going to be informative, and seats are filling up fast. So make sure that you are registered. Until next week, right here at 11 a.m. This is Earl Kelly signing off from Secure and Soar. Stay protected, stay smart, and by all means, please be kind to each other. Until next week, we will see you then.